Bentonite clay and charcoal are the main ingredients. Hence dirt balls.
Nice.
Gosh. Will I survive it? Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go.
And I see that the charcoal says activated. What is it that makes it
I
that
don't think
way?
that means much.
Doesn't mean much.
I don't think it means
could
too
we
much.
basically, if we had a good clean source, a good clean fire, could we just grind up our biochar and use that? Yeah.
Yeah, getting the ultra fine.
Oh yeah, it's so finely ground. Nice.
That's a condition. I mean, most of us, we don't need it to be too ultra fine, but it's nice. You know, you don't feel the grit. You know, they're using charcoal in high-end juices and fresh juice delivery systems and everything now.
Yeah.
I mean, they actually just put charcoal in the fresh juice drinks. I mean, it goes on and on. They've got every paramedical carries charcoal
Yeah.
for their own reasons. Help with the poison. Put that jar right in front of you. It's like really
So
funny.
there's the bentonite clay that you just added.
Yeah. Bentonite clay, and I'm just gonna put this all together. It takes a little while, and it turns gray, of course. And then this will be the basic recipe. It's just those two together. Takes a little while to get this. Gosh, look at the pictures, huh?
Yes.
Yes, nice.
So
Oh my
I've read a
gosh.
bit about bentonite clay, and I've been excited to take it more because it can help us detox from so many things, like all of the heavy metals being sprayed, and then the charcoal as well, with all of the pesticides that we're exposed to. It can really help pull that out of our body, binds to it, and just helps clean it right out of us.
You got it. Totally. I mean, it's well known, right?
Yeah.
It's just like super well known. You don't have to
Getting
make that
there.
up. The
Yeah.
nuclear industry uses it to sop up their sites, you know?
Yeah, that's amazing. That's fascinating.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to make little round balls out of it. You know, I'll add another powder. This is 50-50 charcoal and clay. And I'll add another powder of your own choice.
Okay.
Red beet powder seems to be a real popular number item. Turmeric.
Maybe spirulina or chlorella.
Yeah, spirulina.
Okay.
They're coming right up. Any powder can be added to your own flavor, your own taste. But as long as you've got that 50-50 charcoal to begin with, then you just throw in some powder of your choice, and then whatever you can find to bind it, like maybe a little maple syrup, or I had some tamarind paste that worked really well, or any liquid, because the clay will bond it.
Okay.
The clay will bond it. And you just have to add just enough. Let's see, I'm going to try it here, so. What I give away is what I give it to people is this basic recipe. You know, I give them a jar of it, and then they can play with it.
Yeah.
Very close to being done here. Yeah, digital detox.
Nice.
Digital detox.
Digital detox. Yeah.
No, dirt detox.
Dirt detox.
Not so funny.
Yeah, I mean that can help us detox from a lot. As far as the digital stuff, I think we got to use our minds for that. But if we're thinking about our digits on our fingers, the hands that you're using to make this.
Well, what I'm thinking about is they are using charcoal plasters to work with the EMFs. You know, like it sucks up EMFs.
Wow.
And then we're also putting charcoal in socks in the corners of our rooms, long tubes, I mean, to do the same thing. It actually gathers in
That's awesome.
Wireless. Yeah, I know.
Can help us detox from the radiation, the EMFs.
Our little 5G scene.
Mm-hmm.
There, you get that.
Awesome.
What do you want variety? I don't know. 5 varieties. And if I leave them out, they disappear.
They disappear.
People are grabbing them.
Yeah.
Yeah. And everybody like Joanna now carries a little canister of them.
Yeah.
That she makes herself.
And so just like a dirt ball a day keeps the doctor away.
Indeed. Finally, huh? Finally we found out what it will work. This is the, golden, this is, I think it's almost all turmeric.
Uh-huh.
And whatever, something else is in there, but you can see what's happening, right?
Yeah.
Just that little bit of water is turning this thing into a cookie.
Yummy.
Look at that hold together. Oh, too big.
So do you chew it up or do you just swallow it?
No, it just sits in your mouth.
Oh, it dissolves. Okay.
It's a sucker ball.
Okay.
Yeah, too big. I mean, you might get around to that, but let's start with a little one. See that? How easy that is to work?
Mm-hmm.
And this dries up, and it's your supply. I think the shelf life is forever.
Mm-hmm.
You ready?
To eat a dirt ball? Okay, I'm ready.
Dirt ball, here we come.
I'm about to try a dirt ball, and this one has golden turmeric in it.
That's right.
Golden turmeric, and then was that water that you used that had a little bit of like a root or something?
Oh, yeah, it was
dandelion
a little tisane, right?
Oh, tisane.
A dandelion is something Joanna gave me. It's a little kidney flush.
Okay.
Sorry.
So you just shut it in my mouth?
Yeah, just let it dissolve, and I'll do one with you.
Hmm.
Usually you let them harden. You can see that if it had a little... Just give it a chance here.
It's tempting to not chew it up.
Yeah. If you let it dry overnight, it has body. It's kind of wanting to morph in there, isn't it?
The turmeric has a nice flavor.
Nice going.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't located it yet, but... Yeah, it's a sucker dirt ball.
Sucker dirt ball.
Suck on that dirt ball.
Mm-hmm. It's a good dirt ball.
It is.
I like being able to actually taste it, because in the past I've tried taking like diatomaceous earth and things, and I'll just stir it in water and drink it. But this, I feel a lot more connected with it.
Because of a plant.
It's mixing with my saliva instead of water,
and
I'm really experiencing it.
Well, thank you. The other ones are even, beetroot. That could really show up.
Oh yeah.
And spirulina. Probably gonna make spirulina in that one.
Yummy. All right. So we're having these dirt balls as appetizers before dinner.
Yeah, that's right.
Show us your dirt ball.
Here you go. Try that.
Yeah.
Suck that thing. Oh my, look at that.
Yeah, we are living in the future here, eating dirt balls.
Yep. Primary.
So it looks like our flame is dying down.
Oh, we made it though.
It's time to time for our biochar.
Yes, it is, our little bio demo. Now I'm gonna harvest the charcoal. Got my little, you saw how that stick fits in there? Love that. Look at that. I take this, and it's all, it's finished once you have a little ash on top like that, but not too much. And then I put it in this little sandbox here.
Okay.
Just like that. And then I put this little lid, just like that.
So that
is snuffing or suffocating the flame and preserving the charcoal effect. And I don't imagine it takes a few minutes for that to happen. And I leave it there, and then when it's time to use it again, I transfer it. Took a while quicker than I thought, huh? I guess that's it. That goes in my sanitation system. Medicinal. You make your dirt balls. It's a dirt ball.
Yeah, we could make dirt balls then out of that.
Yeah, that's right. And really head into the future. We are with our little biochar supper. Oh goodness. Well, that's a little bit on the burnt side, but let's just call it good. Yeah, I scorched too many things. I guess I want to try and make everything in the charcoal. Yeah, got me out of the kitchen, that's for sure.
So there's our acorn, dandelion,
cabbage
dinner.
Yep.
Cooked on a whirly girl stove.
Yeah.
And we yielded a pretty good amount of biochar.
We sure did. You want to see that?
Yeah, let's take a look.
Wow, still hot. They say it's 40% of your volume turns to charcoal. So whatever you put in, a little under half will still be charcoal if you catch it. And with these chips, you don't have to catch it really. These pellets, they sort of snuff out themselves. And yeah, I like the pellets. I did use just chips for a year or more, and then the price, and I mean, it's not like a, good product.
Yeah, it's convenient and
yeah,
easy to just have the pellets.
Manages easily. All right, I guess so.
All right.
Maybe a whirly girl here.
Oh yeah, we're going to be working on my whirly girl after dinner.